At the State House, the Senate has introduced a last-minute proposal to block Planned Parenthood from providing sex education.
It would also block Medicaid from covering transition surgery for transgender Iowans.
It's shameful that elected officials would put their own personal agenda above the well-being of their constituents. Denying any Iowan health care or information about their own body is denying them their human rights.
That amendment has many Democrats and those in the LGBT community upset.
KCCI Chief Political Reporter Cynthia Fodor is live at the State House with reaction. Cynthia.
Well, Stacey, after a heated debate, we learned just moments ago that they actually voted on this bill here in the Senate and they approved it. Now, Democrats were upset the amendment was thrown into the Health and Human Services budget bill at the last minute on what may be the last day of the session here.
I philosophically disagree with the taxpayers paying for any kind of surgery, such as breast augmentation or including the surgery to change your sexes.
Senator Brad Zaun says the amendment to block Medicaid from covering transitions for transgender Iowans is about saving taxpayers money.
We've been told that there's 400 people on the waiting list and the surgeries are $100,000 apiece. That's $40 million. And I think that money should go more into mental health or maybe public safety.
We believe those are way overblown, that they don't make any sense with any of the publicly available data that we have.
The spokesperson for One Iowa, who represents the LGBTQ community, says lawmakers should have gone through the normal channels of moving this through committees with a chance for public comment instead of dropping it in the end of session.
We're extremely upset. This could have been run through the usual processes, but as of right now, what they're going to do is they're going to take necessary medical care away from a group of people that they're not even going to talk to about it. That's not good public policy.
The amendment is in response to a court ruling last month. The Department of Human Services had argued transition surgery was for psychological or cosmetic reasons, but the ACLU filed a lawsuit on behalf of these two women who were denied coverage. The state Supreme Court recognized the Iowa Civil Rights Act prohibits discrimination based on gender identity and concluded the surgery was medically necessary.
Now, the bill just moments ago, as we said, passed the Senate here 31-19, and it now heads over to the House, which is expected to take it up probably tonight, since this session is expected to end, I'm told, sometime maybe early this morning or tomorrow. Live at the State House, Cynthia Fodor, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.